If you don't like drinking, drugs, or cursing, this might not be the podcast for you.
Hey guys, welcome to the Willy Pete Podcast. My name is fucking Bearsteen, the most famous motherfucker in this podcast. Don't worry about everybody else. So, who we have is we have Dancy. Oh, he can't say anything. It's fine. We also have Rifleman.
Hua, 82nd
Okay.
Airborne, lead the way.
Okay, kill yourself. We also have Steven.
I plan on it.
What's up, dude? I, believe it or not, have fucking 590,000 less subscribers than fucking goddamn Bearsteen.
Cool, man. Look, we all know that it's an accomplishment that you have 54,000 followers, but I have 640, so eat a bag of dicks.
That's why I said I have 590,000. I have 590,000 less. Still the most famous motherfucker ever.
We also have Vodoo. And check it out. If he's not in the podcast, then there's something wrong. Basically, if he's not in the podcast, that means that he fucked children, he went to prison, and then he's getting raped in the ass by other people in prison. So, say hi, Vodoo.
Bubba can't prove it, that's for sure.
Well, if anybody knows you, then we can kind of take a wild guess and say that
There's no proof because sperm inside of children dissipates after 32 hours. There's no way to prove that he raped those children.
You would know that, Steven. You would know that.
I don't specifically.
Well, yeah.
Child rape, but
We
I
do.
don't think that's scientifically correct.
No, we
It's
don't
probably
condone
not.
that here.
It's not scientifically correct. All I know is that I've been hanging out with Gemini a lot recently, and that's what he told me.
no, fuck Gemini. God damn.
Fuck that guy.
So since it's quiet here, we're gonna go ahead and do our normal plug. We got merch. We're working on it. Hopefully, it'll be up by the time this is posted. Go buy it. Bearsteen is now a member of the Willy Pete Podcast team.
Hello.
Well,
Thank God we got another 11 bang in here.
That's what I'm
This
talking about.
is a continuation opposite. This is episode 10, continuation from episode 9. So, if you watched episode 9, you know we're all fairly intoxicated.
Don't know what you're talking about, man.
I don't even remember what we talked about.
Well, you see, the thing
This is the
is,
first time I've ever drank in my entire life.
well, do you guys remember?
I don't even agree with alcohol.
Do you guys remember when Bearsteen was talking about, sucking dick to get in good graces? Well, that's how someone in their business podcast, it seems.
That's facts.
Yeah, so it was talked about earlier that we would suck dick to get in good graces, and don't put two and two together. But now Bearsteen is a fucking
Four-time
part of our
member.
podcast. Don't put those two together, though.
Don't put
Whatever
those two
you do, don't
together.
put those two
Just
together.
know that Steven's semen tastes the worst because his diet is awful.
That's
That's
true.
that's
I do
quite
not
true.
eat
Meanwhile,
healthy.
Voodoo does not shave his bush, so I got hairs all up in my fucking grill.
How
And
the
then-
fuck do you know, bud?
Look, man, you have a bush. We all fucking know it. Dancy has a fucking micro peen. That one was super fucking easy. Rifleman, I couldn't even fit that shit in my mouth. That was huge. I had to put it straight to the booty hole.
Dude, you don't have to call me out like that. I mean, I try to keep it a secret, but I mean, I'm a Sasquatch.
Look, man,
At least my penis isn't
your
small.
nickname is Tripod
So he
now.
just said it. Tasted pretty shitty, but it's not small.
Mm.
That's
You know, my buddy who was in 10-2,
Oh, come on, fucking spit it out. Jesus Christ.
10th Mountain Division and stuff. His squad leader, he started calling him Tripod because he saw him in the shower one time and it makes the squad leader uncomfortable.
Yeah, dude. We had a dude in our unit who used to like at JRTC or anytime we went to the field, he'd come out, he'd take a shower and he'd rub lotion on his legs, but like butt ass naked, so his little baby dick was out. And he would try to talk to you while he was rubbing lotion. And you're trying not to be rude, so you have to try to look him in the eyes, but you can just see his little tiny dangly dick just out in the open, man. It's fucking disgusting.
Oh, I know. Dude, in 09, in OSA, we had a dude. He was. I hope he doesn't listen to this. He came here from Kenya. He was American citizen. His father was American, but he came here from Kenya, and he had a knee slapper, and like you couldn't not make. There was no eye contact. It was like how the fuck did that happen?
How can I talk to you when your dick's looking me in the eyes right now?
Yeah, exactly. It looks like you've got a third leg here, and but he had to leave in AIT because he had such a bad rash from running.
Because from his dick? His dick was shit raw, bro? Oh my god.
Yes. That they specifically ordered him. Like, of course, back in the day in 2009, the Army had Adidas shorts. They specifically ordered him basketball shorts, so they were longer, so they went down to his knees, so his dick wouldn't pop out.
I can picture.
But his leg, his fucking third leg was so damn long, and it binded his member, and it got raw, and he had to leave OSA because, like, it was cutting off circulation.
Bro, I can picture this conversation right now. He's like, "Listen, drill sergeant, when I run, my cock slaps my knees, and it makes it very hard for me to run. So if you can imagine the inside of my thighs look like road rash."
That's exactly how it was, and the drill sergeants were in awe of him. They were in awe of this kid.
Fuck that.
I wish I could remember his name, but he would stand there in his briefs, and that thing would be hanging out. And it's like, man, put it away.
We had this dude on deployment. He was actually my fellow team leader. I'm obviously not going to say his name, but this dude had a fucking hammer. Okay. We didn't know. This dude's a very I'm not going to say timid, but he's a super he's from fucking North Dakota. Okay. So he's like, "Oh yeah, man, we're going to fucking hang out doing North Dakota shit." Right. Well, this dude had a fucking dick on him. And I caught this dude masturbating one time. Oh my god, I was so upset with my parents for making me, because I was just like, you guys didn't even give me a chance compared to this guy. So, oh my god, man, this dude's dick was gigantic. So we called him Tripod, and we tried to pressure him into getting a tripod, like a 240 tripod tattooed on his leg, and he wouldn't fucking do it. He's like, "No, man, my wife would be pretty upset if I did that, eh?" He was basically fucking Canadian.
He's the type of person that make you sit down and ask God, why him and not me?
Why did you do this? Why did you give me a below average dick? So now I have to make up for it with my mouth.
Okay.
And some of these pussies smell like fucking booty hole. It's disgusting.
See, at least I have an excuse. I'm half Asian. I have an excuse.
That's true.
I relate to Bearsteen.
If you fucking think about it though, people with gigantic dicks have it worse than dudes with normal sized dicks, because every time they get an erection, they also get a headache.
Bro, my buddy,
not a flood.
I had a different buddy when I was a private. Actually, no, I was a specialist. He was a private. This dude fucked a girl into a seizure because of how big his dick was. The first time I met this dude, they were like, "Hey, this dude has a huge dick," and I was like, "Show it to me." So he shows me this fucking thing, and one night, whatever, they're like, "Hey, ambulance got called to the fucking barracks because this dude fucked a girl so bad that she had a seizure."
What the fuck?
Dude, I swear to God, it was fucking amazing. And we're like, "You're a champion."
Fuck.
And he's like, "No." Here's the thing. He's like, "Bro, it sucks because anytime a girl wants to hook up with me, I can't do it because they're like, 'Oh, that's too big. I guess I'll just suck your dick then.'" So he can't fuck anybody because his dick's too big. And I was like, "That's a curse. That's a curse for sure."
Oh, fuck! How do you give someone a fucking seizure? What? You're fucking him with holding a goddamn strobe light right in front of him? What the fuck is going on?
He could have beat me to death with his dick. Honestly, that's how big it was.
You literally are rearranging their guts and they might die. Like that one guy who fucked a horse and then died, and then his family
Mr. Hands.
had a lawsuit.
No, other way around. Other way around. A horse.
The horse fucked him, and it was called Mr.
He
Hands.
was like, and he was like, "Oh, I can't wait to get fucked by this horse." And then he died.
Ooh, yay.
So
Imagine being the guy's family, though. Yeah, so my dad, he died because he got fucked by a horse.
So
Well, they wouldn't put it like that. They wouldn't put it like that. They would be like, it was a misfortune regarding an animal that people have rode for the last 15 centuries.
Your
What do you mean?
brother was raped. They would have said raped, probably. He was raped
He was
by a horse.
raped by a gigantic mammal with an 18-inch long cock.
Dude, horse
And it's
cocks are
like,
like
what?
2.5 feet. Dude, this dude took every inch of it, and it
Alright.
fucking literally ripped up his internal organs, and he died from internal bleeding. I swear to God, that's what happened.
So
Super into it.
Speaking of horses, you know I used the pickup line earlier. I said his name Ronnie Turcotte because he can make my heart explode. Ronnie Turcotte was a jockey who supposedly rode a horse until its heart exploded. Ride fast and hard.
Ride fast and hard.
Fuck yeah, bud.
That's the way to fucking do it. Oh, shit. Oh, so I was going to tell you guys a story about Danger Close. So,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which apparently you thought was fucking 500 meters. No, you fat dumb.
oh, sorry. I was 600 meters.
600. Danger close
Yeah.
to 600. To quote,
Hey.
quote,
Okay, go ahead.
Generation
No,
Quill.
let- Generation Quills,
Generation
where they
Quill.
write with pen
Quill.
and feather pen.
Generation Quill. To quote Generation
I'm
Quill.
sorry. I'm sorry. We don't stand by. I'm sorry. We don't stand behind the lines and shoot off shit.
Fuck
Oh,
me.
We
Tell
are
me
the
one single time.
we are the front
Tell me
line.
one
We
single
are the front
time.
line.
Tell me one single time where your goddamn fister was not sitting there with you in the same firefight.
To be fair, I cannot.
That's what I'm saying. So to
Name a
quote
single.
Generation Quill, which was a 17th century version of the Bible being reconscripted in pen and ink with a feather and pen.
In ancient Aramaic.
Yeah, exactly. Ancient Aramaic. So Generation Kill, even the most boot fucked Marine knows what goddamn Danger Close means. That's 600 meters. 600 meters artillery or mortars or aircraft
Okay.
dropping within them.
But in
Fair
the
enough. You're absolutely right. I said 500 meters. My bad. I'll go fuck myself. But anyways,
Dude, if I said
So-
the only reason I'm mad about that, is because if my goddamn fucking sergeant, staff sergeant, or above fucking or officer, no, officers don't do shit. Fucking if my if my fucking NCO asked me what's Danger Close, and I said 500 meters, I would have to do 500 push-ups because I got it wrong.
that's fair.
The only reason
But-
I'm mad about this is
That
because,
is
like,
fair.
I've been
fair.
drilled and quizzed and like had to do so many push-ups because I got it wrong back in AIT. And then, like, if you get it fucking wrong in the fist world, it's like a huge deal. It's like a fucking huge deal. You know what I mean?
So, here's a big question for you, Steven. What's Danger Close on a 1,000-pound JDAM?
Do fucking push-ups, dickhead.
Yeah, fucking hell. So,
Push.
Me or
Push.
Steven?
Steven.
okay, so
Both.
so if it's artillery or mortars or aircraft, it's 600 meters.
False.
If it's
Because JDAMs are dropped from aircraft.
Yeah,
Yes.
JDAMs are different.
yes, he included aircraft. You dumb
you said
cunt.
you said 1,000-pound. You said 1,000-pound.
1,000 pounds drop from C-130s. That's different.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I know. Fuck. Now I'm questioning myself. Fuck.
Yeah, why don't you shut the fuck up and let the expert talk?
What is Danger Close on a 1,000-pound bomb?
No, Steven's kind of fucking retarded though.
I feel like it would be the same. I feel like it would be
It still could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
I don't
anyways.
think there'd be any difference.
Do you know what
but-
do you know what the nomenclature is? You said it was a 1,000-pound bomb. You know what it is? You said it was a JDAM. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, 1000 JDAM.
Yeah.
Close enough, man. Close
Yeah,
enough.
exactly.
But so here's my danger close, right? So I was in a scout
That's
platoon.
1,200 meters, by the way, just so you know.
1200.
That's
Yeah, it's because you
danger close.
fucking Googled it, you dickhead.
Wow.
I just
Wow.
Yeah. You went off camera and Googled it.
So, anyways, so I was in a scout platoon. We got lost as fuck in the woods, right? We ended up walking 32 clicks this night. It was miserable. So we're walking around in the woods, and it's nighttime. All of a sudden, we start looking at these trees, and all these trees are all fucked up, and we're like, what the fuck happened to these trees? And then we're in like an open field, and we're like, where the fuck are we? What is going on? And all of a sudden we hear boom, and fucking artillery hits like 250 meters away, and we're like, holy shit, we're in an impact area.
Yeah.
So we start running. As we're running, we start realizing that these trees are all fucked up because this is where the artillery fucked up, and they hit the trees instead of the impact area. And we're fucking booking it, dude. Like, I'm not lying. I was crying. Okay, I was like, I don't want to fucking die like this. Like, this isn't how I want to go. And we fucking dipped out of this impact area, and turns out we happened to be in the wrong impact area during a fucking an artillery live fire. While they were live firing, we end up in this fucking impact area, and it was horrifying. And I pissed my pants, literally, and I cried.
That's the fucking thing. Sometimes the trees speak Vietnamese. Sometimes they speak artillery.
Sometimes they speak artillery.
You just gotta watch the fuck out, dog.
Yeah, we're like, these things are all fucked up. Meanwhile, we're like, have you guys seen Band of Brothers? It looks like this shit got hit by artillery. Oh, this is funny. It's tree bursts.
Sometimes the trees speak Vietnamese, sometimes they speak artillery. My name's Lorax. I speak for the trees. Little again, I'll break your fucking knees.
Exactly. So okay, all right. It's good that you brought up Band of Brothers. And
Oh boy,
like,
I just rewatched it last week.
I love that series.
I watched it for the first time, and everyone was on my ass. Like, how the fuck is this the first time you ever watched fucking goddamn Band of Brothers? And I was like, because it's the first time I had fucking HBO. Like,
dude, I would literally rewatch it right now again. I just watched it last week, and I'd fucking rewatch it again right now.
So fucking good,
dude. I love it.
No, it's a good one. Fucking Pacific. Watch the Pacific if you've never seen it.
Pacific is that's what I told him. I said watch Pacific.
I have the tin. Of Pacific.
I've read the book by I'm ashamed I forgot his name.
Lecky. Right?
Not well, I've read Lecky's book, but the one from Mobile, Sledge. Eugene Sledge. I'm
gonna tell you why I like the Pacific more than I like Band of Brothers, even though I love Band of Brothers and I was in the 101st. Obviously, I have to be loyal. But I'm gonna tell you why I like the Pacific more. Because in Band of Brothers, they show you, obviously, the Band of Brothers, the bond that you make while you're at war. And that's great. But
it wasn't complete. It wasn't.
Go
ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. What they don't show you is the absolute horror that you see. Pacific depicted the horror.
It was a bloodbath.
And on top of that, the Marines, like every Army and Marines, we always talk shit to each other. But the Marines, they had the shit end of the deal when it came to World War II because they didn't get R&R in fucking Paris. They had one R&R and they went to fucking Australia. And the rest of the time, the remainder of the 4 years that they were at war, they were in the fucking jungle getting their dicks slapped by the fucking Japanese the whole fucking war, dude. I don't like. I love it more because it shows you what actually happens in war instead of, hey man, we're friends and like, yeah, we go through gunfights. It was like, this is the horror that you see, like some dude throwing rocks in some dude's fucking brains. You know what I mean?
And it is more historically accurate.
Exactly.
Because Band of Brothers, some of the characters, I'm not going to say names because they were all great airborne soldiers, and I don't think they should be shit on by no means. But
they're all dead. There's not a single surviving person.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Their families still survive, and
Okay.
they were depicted. Some of them were depicted poorly. I will say in the
So
Band of Brothers series.
Yeah.
So the way they did it, to include fucking Captain Sobel, right? He was like the shitty ass leader,
Whatever
right?
his
That
name
made
is.
everyone
Yeah.
run. So
I wasn't going to say names, but yeah, Sobel
so
was.
yeah, so Captain Sobel was like the best leader that Easy Company could have fucking had to train them for combat. But in actual combat, he was insanely competent.
Yeah, I feel like he would have
Yeah.
been one of those dudes that like would have been like exactly. They made him an instructor for airborne. He was a great instructor when he got dudes like how they train now, where they make training shittier than it's going to be in combat. When it comes to physically shittier, like, hey man, you're going to carry an 85-pound ruck and you're going to walk fucking 12 miles. In real life, does that happen? Maybe, but rarely.
Rarely.
Very
So-
rarely.
Rarely.
So,
But
So
the
he was
way
a great
the way they
training
predicted
commander.
Yeah,
but you
exactly.
got
The way-
you got to realize at that time in 1942 when the U.S. Army introduced airborne regiments, the 82nd and the 101st.
the very first
They
very
were
first
they
airborne
were
regiment.
they
Airborne
were
was not a
they
thing
were
prior.
the most elite soldiers.
Absolutely.
There was no such thing as rangers.
No, there was. There
well,
was.
yeah.
Look at Point Du Hoc, man.
Well, yeah, but that was for 44. I'm talking 42.
I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
But they were the most elite, most trained, most heavily trained soldiers in the United States Army, and they were the top.
Yeah, like they were who you fucking wanted to be with. Because
I mean,
they stacked bodies and they knew how to do their goddamn job.
yeah, they killed at what they did.
And real quick,
I don't-
Steven, what the fuck are you doing? Did you
What?
just super glue your finger to your fucking face right now?
No.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just
He once
thinking.
stabbed himself with a thumbtack through his nail.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just thinking about stuff.
It's
That's
like
why-
that one
That is
quote from that
Of course.
one airborne guy, 8 I think in Ardennes. A tank was retreating, and he said, "Put up behind me, 'cause it's as far as they're gonna get," as he dug a foxhole.
Long story short, I think the Pacific is better than Band of Brothers.
okay.
I agree.
As much as I love Band of Brothers and I would
What's
rewatch it
that
every
one
day.
movie- What's that one movie? It's like thin. I can't think of it right now. It's about the 25th in Korea.
Are you talking about Heartbreak Ridge? No, never mind. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me.
I think it's like Red Line, like that.
Now there's a movie about the army in Guadalcanal, and it's called The Thin Red Line.
That's the one I was fucking talking about. It's 25th, and it's not Guadalcanal. It's
No, it's Guadalcanal. It's World War
Quote me
II.
on this because I seriously doubting myself now that you're saying
It's
Guadalcanal.
it's
Pretty sure it was during
it's,
Korea.
it's Guadalcanal, World War II.
Wait, but the Marines were at Guadalcanal.
But the
25th
army
was
went.
there, too.
The
So
army
was
went.
came in
Army
from the
was
north,
too.
Marines came.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. See, that's something I learn something new every day. I didn't even know the Army was over there. I thought it was just the Marines. Well, I knew that
Yeah,
there
the
was
Marines-
some Army dudes.
If
but
I remember
still.
correctly, if you're watching this and you know better than me, if I remember correctly, the Army came in from the north and the Marines came in from the south, and the Marines got absolutely fucked up.
Yeah, the Marines got slaughtered.
That's where
the
John
Army got
Basilone
fucked up.
got his
The Marines
fucking Medal of
essentially-
Honor.
That's right.
The Marines got fucked up, but they actually came up and saved. I'm going to be completely honest.
And he fucking
As
left.
he
Left in the middle of
leaves.
his fucking talk.
Yeah, in the middle of his conversation, he.
And we can
To
be
be
honest,
completely honest.
leaves.
The Army got saved by the Marine Corps.
Yeah, I
If
don't doubt it.
I can't remember correctly because I don't even know how many beers deep I am now. But I'm pretty sure that was the battle or the island that the Marine Corps saved the fucking Army's ass, because the Army was getting no shit whipped at them up north. The Marine Corps was getting the shit whipped at them down south.
It was Guadalcanal. Guadalcanal.
Yeah. So the Marine Corps is known better for Guadalcanal, but the 25th was there. The 25th ID.
Yeah.
So, if
So
we want
people
to
watch
talk,
the movie Thin Red Line, I think it's called, right?
Right.
It's about the.
It's got Sean Penn, John C. Reilly.
It's got a lot of top names, really.
Woody Harrelson. It never got a lot of attention, but it's very historically accurate.
What I'm about to say is
You don't even know about
a
it.
million times is entirely more important. I just super glued like 4 of my fingers to my face, and
I
it
watched you.
sucked. It was so painful. It was a bad idea. Do not super glue your fingers to your face. That hurt. It sucked. Do not do it.
I'll fucking hot glue my ball sack to my butthole. I swear.
Yeah, I was about to say, Steven.
You fucking won't. Oh god, that sucked so much.
Steven, for $50, would you cover your hand with super glue and attach it to your tank?
My hand?
No.
Yeah, like
your
your middle
hand.
finger.
Your hand.
Put on
Yeah.
your front.
Like this.
Yeah.
Should I put it to my tank?
No, the whole hand.
The whole hand, Steven.
Can't fit my
What does he
Two-
have a
two-
wide? What does he have a
Can't fit my
wide
hand.
asshole? What is this?
How about my middle finger? I'll do my whole middle finger, stick it right to my tank, hold it there.
I feel like you have to go like this, you know.
Do it right now, pussy.
Have some fingers doing the taint,
Let me
and the rest on the
let me
butt
finish my
cheeks.
beer. Let me take a piss, and then yes.
We don't have a lot of time. You need to do it now.
Well,
Yeah.
you can't see anything that's going on in the fucking thing, but yes, I'll do it.
Hey, just to prepare your asshole for it, why don't you go butt chug a beer, like we talked about on the last?
I can't
Yeah.
butt chug a beer, dude. I have shit to do.
But you have beer.
You literally have to butt chug a beer.
My first sergeant's got to be inside me in the morning, so.
I mean, you can do it right now in this
I gotta
bathroom.
talk about all the fucking things like fucking minimum distances. I gotta talk about that in the morning. Boys. All right, so I'm gonna give you a voiceover of what's happening. So right now, he's finishing his beer.
You gotta commentate this like it's a boxing match.
I'll do it. So right now, what we have right now is we have Steven. He just finished his beer. He has dropped his trowel and he is sitting down. I believe he's sitting down. Oh, here we go.
Oh, no.
And his boxers are about to come off of his body. Oh, they are down below the knee.
The
Down below.
boxers are down.
The shirt. Oh, look, there's his dick. I saw his ball sack. That's great. That's great. Look at that. Everybody quiet on the green, please. Okay, here we go. He has the super glue in his hand. Oh, wow. He is applying the super glue to his right hand, middle finger.
Applying it to the palm.
The palm. Oh, maybe it is his left hand. I believe it is his left hand because the camera's
No,
No, it's
This
the right.
is a really
It's the
bad
right.
idea.
So here we go.
It's
He's
his right
lifting
hand.
his ball sack. He's lifting his ball sack, and he has placed his middle finger to his taint. Wow, I can see his entire ball sack at the moment. This is fantastic. It would be even better if he put his headset on so we could hear him scream when he ripped it off. And right, that is a nice looking ball sack, sir.
Hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. You got to leave it there.
Yep, you'll be able to hear me, all right? I'm gonna
Yep,
rip this shit off.
Nope, not yet. Leave it there. Don't be a big fat pussy. Leave it there.
Let it set.
Everybody quiet on the green, please. Quiet
It's
on the green.
fucking glued. It's fucking glued.
It's taint ripping time. So we are going to do a countdown from 10,
Ball sack on the chat.
starting now.
Ever.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
We have liftoff. There seems to be some intense pain here. There seems to be some. I believe he just vomited.
I believe there's a little bit of discomfort here right now.
I believe I saw vomit. I believe I saw vomit, Bearsteen.
It seems that he is hunched over in pain. Maybe it is ecstasy. He may have just orgasmed. So we'll
He has dropped his knees. He has dropped his knees.
absolutely. He is on his knees. He's crying. There's tears in his eyes and blood in his taint.
Oh my god.
I saw his dick and his balls. Fantastic.
Oh my god. All right,
cried.
you fat fucks.
I think he cried a little bit, and that's
Oh
all.
my god. Okay. For those of you that don't think that I just did what I just did,
We watched
you
that.
guys finger and tell me right now that that's not a bunch of fucking cubes.
There's paint hair.
Yes.
There's asshole
Yes.
and paint hair on his fingers.
His-
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ! His middle
Wait.
finger. His
Wait,
middle
hold on.
finger. His middle finger
Hold
looks
on.
like Robin Williams' arms.
Hold on.
His middle finger looks
Steven.
like Chewbacca.
Steven, you gotta hold up the camera and make sure Dancy gets a photo of it to add to do onto the thing of just the hair on your middle finger.
Put some light on, you
Going on our
fucking
premium.
taint.
I'm trying to like get the best light.
Bring it closer.
Snapchat. Snap.
Bring it closer. No, lower. Wait, there, right. Oh, no, up. A little bit more. Jesus Christ, you fucking retarded! Look at your own camera. Figure out where to put it.
He's not good at sex.
There we go. Look at all that. That's
What's this?
there's about
What's this slip
25
into your
people in there.
butthole? Jesus Lord. That's
Lord,
kinda funny.
Lord forgive me for I've sinned.
I love how when Steven ripped it off, you see the bounce and then just here, and then it just goes down.
Immediately just sadness.
Shit sucks
I
so
can't
much.
believe we just watched Steven
So
super.
Steven, the next thing you have to do is you have to super glue your butthole closed entirely.
No, I
And
like
then
pooping.
see how long it
I
takes
fucking
until
like
you have
pooping.
shit.
I fucking like pooping, so no.
You gotta super glue your
Just
ball
super glue your
sack to
poopy hole
your
closed. It'll be fun.
taint. You gotta super glue your ball sack to your taint now.
I like pooping. I do. I'm a big fan of pooping.
I'm a big fan. That's what I used to do.
So
to jam
I
out at work.
believe I'm gonna leave all this shit on my fucking hand, and when I go hang out with my friends outside to go smoke a cigarette or whatever, I'm gonna like shake their hand, be like, "What's up, dude?" Now I'm up. Oh, by the way,
No, you big. Hey, smell
this
this,
came
bro.
from my taint, dude. This came from my
No.
fucking taint.
Be like, hey, bro, smell my fingers. And just when they're like, oh, it smells like
Yeah.
asshole, and be like, yeah.
I'll be like, "Hey, this might seem weird, but does this smell weird?" And then just grab their face. Just face hugger them. Just face hugger them.
So this will be the last podcast that Steven will be on because he's going to be murdered later today.
It's crazy that the podcast I started, I'm also going to be the last on it, and then no one mentioned this yet, but Bearsteen is actually taking my spot as the fucking person in charge of the podcast. Because I ripped a shitload of butthole hair off. I don't know.
And now you're going to get murdered by your friend.
Side note. On a complete side note, welcome to the podcast, Bearsteen. You just
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
what,
even
yeah,
thought-
welcome to what
Any of us
regularly
have ever-
happens.
I can
Um,
respect it. I like it. I love it.
I'm
I
gonna
want
be
more of
totally
it.
honest. It has not been a regular occurrence of me ripping my taint hair out.
I
But
mean,
welcome anyway. I need to build my second fucking. Oh my god.
You ripped it off. You fucking ruined your cross. And the
You
Lord.
broke the
mean-
cross. You
I
broke
mean,
the
I
cross.
did tell you guys that I've seen Steven's dick and balls more times than I care to count, and probably the most I've seen of anybody. To be fair,
I
Except
definitely
the
am
children in
shy.
your basement.
Yeah, the
I
children
feel
in your
like
basement
we're on a-
definitely have a lot
And,
more.
and here goes Bearsteen. Here goes
I feel
Bearsteen.
like we're on a good roll.
We're,
Oh,
right now.
we're
oh,
about
no.
to see the bubble gum. We're
not
about to see the
bubble
bubble
gum.
gum.
Best friend. Nobody gonna tear me down.
Oh, good lord.
I got
Oh,
keep
good
on
lord.
moving.
Oh my god!
Oh, good lord.
Steven doesn't even know what's going on right now. He's gonna miss my wiener.
No idea.
He straight up just missed my whole cock.
It just looked like somebody took a can of Vienna sausage and put them in a paint shaker.
You know those little micro weenies that you heat up and eat with the fucking sauce? That's what my wiener looks like.
Vienna sausages, yes.
Is that what they're called? Is that what they're really called?
Yeah, that's what I just
Vienna
said.
sausages.
It just looked. That's what I said. It just looks like a can of Vienna
Just want to
sausage.
point
Just
this out.
got
Hey,
put
don't
in
worry,
a
guys,
paint shaker.
Rifleman, real quick, just want to point this out. You said Vienna.
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 I'm just gonna
This
put
might
my
come as a
Vienna.
shock
real
to
quick,
you.
boys.
This
Just
might
to
come as a
let
shock
me-
to
Just so
you.
everybody knows on
But-
the podcast, Bearsteen has picked up the AT4 again. The Air
Viagra
AT4
sausages.
last week-
I'm gonna
I'm
kill
just
myself
trying to
with the
say this
AT.
right now. It might come as a shock to you, but Vienna has been a city in Italy for the last
Backblast
November.
clear.
for like
Since last
4,000
November.
years.
uh,
Just last
hey,
November.
Hey, guess what, Steven? It's not in Italy.
Yeah, it's actually in. Go ahead.
It's in Austria.
Yeah,
Yeah, you dumb
you're
bitch.
thinking of
Yeah,
Venice.
so now
So,
he's
it's no.
stupid.
So I want to tell
Fucking
this story on
it.
podcast.
Shit, you right.
No,
I
yeah,
wanna
it's in
tell this
fucking
story on
Austria.
podcast.
You,
Hold on. Dancy's trying to tell a story here. Why don't we all shut the fuck up?
Because no one likes listening to Dancy because he always has something important. Everyone listen up, we have something important to say. That's why you don't
and
love
his
my Dancy.
fucking glasses.
This is my.
Dancy, when was the last time you whipped your cock out? on
Mildly
screen?
important. Why don't we all shut the fuck up and listen to what Dancy has to say since I'm in charge now?
You know what else is mildly important? The fact that I'm missing my tank hair.
5 minutes later.
When you get with a girl, in my opinion, when you get with a girl that you want to keep, you don't do things that are degrading to you that you might do with a girl who you don't want to keep, right? Such as coming on their face.
Facts.
Unless they want that.
I've
About
came
the
on my
stuff-
wife's face 2 times, and both times I felt horrible afterwards.
Is she gonna kill you now?
The most recent time was literally like a month ago, and I came on her face, and I was like, "I'm so sorry." And she's like,
Dude.
"Just get me a rag." I was like, "I'm so sorry. I apologize. Like, I only do this to sleuths. I don't do this to you. I respect you as a human being."
I only do this to my side hoes, dude. Like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Seriously though, it's
See,
it's
I
like
was
a
the same way
degrading-
with my ex-wife. I was the
It's-
same way with my ex-wife. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's kind of degrading. I mean, it's hot, but it's degrading.
Yeah, well, that's why you do it to a girl that you take home from the bar. You don't do it to you just take some girl home and you treat her like trash, which is a horrible thing to do, by the way. Listeners, don't do this. But
yeah,
you jizz on their face,
women,
and then
women are to be respected.
women are respected. They are strong, independent members of society. Don't jizz on their face, but if you do, make sure she's a slut.
Yeah.
Respect
But-
women.
Because about
Yeah.
40% of women.
Here's my thing.
Women.
Everybody, if you don't like us, if you don't love a slut, you're wrong. Because, and besides, we should stop calling them sluts anyways. Because all they're doing is providing the most amazing service of all time, which everybody wants to be a part of. So actually, we should call them jizz givers. Okay, instead of caregivers, we should call them jizz givers. Because these women are amazing. They're willing to take a load on their face, and they deserve a
Well-
parade.
Well, honestly, what we should call them is already copyrighted, but McDonald's took it from us. But they should be called Happy Meals.
No,
They could be called Happy Meals.
that sounds so wholesome, though.
We could call them. We could call them.
Exactly. That's why they should be called Happy Meals.
What about like
Just fucking call him a fucking gum dumpster.
Because every time you have a girlfriend
But-
or
because-
a wife, they end up fucking cheating on you. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't really know about that.
I know about
I don't know about. Yeah, I
Just
don't know about
loyal
that
Happy
entirely.
Meals.
Well,
Hey man, do you need to talk about something? Are you okay?
No.
no, Steven's gone. But I
I'm pretty
did
drunk.
I did lose my wife to Jody. So
Oof. Ooh. Tragedy. Next podcast, I will tell you a story about how time I was accidentally a Jody.
Why the fuck does bi chick tell me to get the fuck back on Tinder? Fuck you, you dumbass.
Everyone
Dude.
everyone says Jody is the problem, right? Everyone's like Jody. It's Jody. It's his fault. It's Jody's fault. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. No, it's not. It's your girlfriend's fault. It's your fucking.
It is your
wife's
girlfriend's fault.
Fucking
For being a
yeah.
hoe.
It is
fault.
100% your girlfriend's fault, but Jody is also part of the problem.
Steven, stop playing with your taint hair on your finger.
I'm sorry to say this, but my middle finger is covered in taint hair.
No, Steven, I don't need to get any darker. But Steven, you should leave it, and then tomorrow go salute one of your officers.
With taint hair finger.
Yes, and
I
they
also-
go.
I
They
also
go.
fucked up. I also fucked up because a bunch of super glue that I spilled on my desk. I left a lighter on, and that shit stuck right here. That's not going anywhere. Oh, it's going somewhere. All right. Cool.
And you freaking slap it.
Oh, it's going somewhere.
Hey, guys, on a real note, I feel like it's about that fucking time in the night because I can't fucking stand this shirt anymore. But if I can fucking get my hand out of the goddamn sleeve.
Wait, what?
All right.
Fuck,
All right,
there we go.
everyone. Hey, listen up. Hey, thank you for watching fucking the Willy Pete Podcast. This was episode 10. We're all having a good time. Apparently, fucking Dancy is a stupid, dumb bitch, and he's too drunk. He can't carry on. So, all right, that's why we gotta cut.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
but
that's
isn't,
Shirt off.
wait, isn't Too Drunk the name of the...
No, this is
fucking
the shit.
channel,
We got
though?
good content going right now. I'm
Dan-
sorry.
I mean, like...
Gotta hop off anyway, boy.
Dancy is.
I mean, y'all
too
didn't cut
drunk.
it when I fucking puked into a 5-gallon bucket between my knees. You guys fucking recorded that shit and posted it anyways, like,
it
oh, and you
was
guys laughed
funny.
at me.
That's
It
'cause
was
you deserve it.
funny.
Yeah, fair point. Fair point.
What episode was that? So
Thank you for
embarrassing
fucking
to watch.
watching. Thank you for watching the fucking Willy Pete Podcast, episode 10. I have pubes on my middle finger. Bearsteen is apparently a part of our fucking things. We'll see him either next week or in 10 weeks. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Bearsteen's here.
I'll be
Bearsteen.
back.
He'll be back. He'll be back, and he'll probably have me rip some sort of other pube out of my body. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Love you all. All right.
All right.
Bye.
Night, everybody.
Bye.
Be good human beings.
Bye.
Respect the
drink
beer
and-
cross.
Don't drink and drive.
Well, just don't get caught.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit's over.